What is it? Alrighty, oh, it is recording. You may hear the rain in the background. I will mind the gap. This is a very simple mission. I have failed it twice due to my own inattentiveness. I was too hasty. I did not pay adequate attention to what I was doing, and thus I have failed, disappointing myself and possibly disappointing you. If you intend on watching every video I post of this game, or in general, you might be somewhat upset with what I have done so far. And I do apologize if that is the case. I do try, but sometimes I fail. You might claim that this is fundamentally a human experience. People usually tend to fail from time to time. But I do not really like this line of reasoning all too much. All too often people seem so eager to say that failing is human, that to err is human. Well, what about succeeding? What about winning? What about all the positive things in life? Yes, of course, to err is human, but ultimately to win is as well. To succeed is also human. Humanity isn't just about the negative things. It's not just failure, is it? If there were other humanoid races, they'd probably pick up this statement and laugh at us, claiming, oh yes, to err is human, but to succeed is elven. Because we have a saying that to err is human, to forgive is divine. That's a separate issue entirely. But perhaps not entirely. This is a stepping stone right here. I move my bomber over here, position him. I know that there will be a guy running here. I will toss an explosive. The sniper will take care of one of the gunmen. She's moving. She doesn't even have to hold on sight. The gunmen are heading over here to scout. I don't even have to toss the sensor over here. I'll have it ready sooner. Pop. There's a multitude of things I could do from here on. I can toss this explosive out. Will he lose track of me if I do that? He saw me, right? You can't get to me quite yet, I know that much. As far as ridiculous things go, this probably takes the cake. I rely on so many assumptions, and yet it will come true. It will come true because it's AI. But is it sloppy? Should I be doing these things, knowing full well that I will succeed against AI, but absolutely would not have against actual people? Or, as some might adequately put it, should I be exploiting flaws in AI programming for my own benefit? To an extent, this is an ethical question, but it probably doesn't really have an easy answer. It's not a clear-cut example of an ethical question, because it ultimately is concerned with a space that's dominated by fancy. It's the domain of the arbitrary. And thus, as I would imagine, we can do pretty much whatever we want. Which doesn't make the question disappear, mind you. Just because I can make any decision I possibly want doesn't mean I should make any decision. Or should just toss out dice, flip a coin, something along those lines. No, not necessarily. There may be merit to making an informed decision based on something. For instance, the fact of the matter. Not all outcomes are created equal. And if there are different consequences for different choices, not just in games, but outside of games, in the area of gameplay, then clearly different things might be preferable for me. And once again, I can make whichever choice I want, but what I want may also be related to a list of consequences. Some might prefer more, some less. How do I want to play? What challenge level do I want to play at? From what I have been doing so far, it should be quite apparent to you that I do not like to set the bar too low. Although I don't set it exceedingly high. Most of the time I don't intend on spending an exorbitant amount of time on a single title. I want to experience variety. I'm considering the move over here. As you can see, it's somewhat questionable, but I think ultimately it will end up okay. Right, ball, setting, low, high. You'll probably notice the fact that I want to complete all the objectives. Not just the mandatory one, but also the bonus ones. I think that's as high as I should set the bar for myself. Most games I tend to pick a relatively high difficulty level. Not necessarily the highest. In some titles, especially the older titles, it's just not feasible. Not for me. Although when I don't pick the highest difficulty level, I sometimes feel bad about my own performance, and it's just lamentable. It's tragic, really. I feel bad about the blood situation. I'm playing it on a medium difficulty level, and sometimes I struggle. Sometimes it's not that simple for me. It's pretty depressing. Sniper? Sniper, what are you doing? Sniper, we love you. Don't. No. He's facing a wall. He's just given up. Poor Sniper. Yeah, there's no need for that. He can just sprint all the way. Since I'm already here, might as well test out a sensor. To aid me in my ventures. He'll be overlooking this particular area. Who's gonna pick up the USB drive? The bomber slowly waddling his way over there? That's a bad idea. That's a slightly more reasonable idea. I also have to position the sniper somehow. Move a little back and then sprint all the way down. Let's do it. Wait, I can't actually see them because I did not toss off the sensor over there. I might get that, or I might not. I got it. Aha! I can get rid of that guy. Wait, then look. No. Look. Then wait. Then free file. .7 2.6 2.5 2.6 How soon can it get there? I'm almost tempted to say that I need the explosion sooner, but I don't. I should be safe. 5 reinforcements incoming. You've got that right. This time it is 5. The gunman here will die. The shotgunner there will die. Yeah, that's 8 guys. And go there with hold on sight, and then sprint your way out. Wait, and stand up. I guess there's a use for the patrol command. I think I've just discovered it. How long do you have to wait before you can go? .6 seconds should be enough. Yes, it is. I'm afraid this area will get blown all the way to hell, but we'll see. Aiming down his sights. Yeah, not gonna happen though, buddy. Not going to happen. It is quite unfortunate that Bulldog is the straggler here. Say clear look, clear hold. How long do my men have? Okay, this can absolutely happen. I just needed one person on that point. Ridiculous. Somewhat broken, but that's okay. Could have had one person standing though for quite a while. In that case, the moment I secured the point entirely, the mission would have ended. With me having secured the 8 necessary kills to complete the opponent's objective. Overall, a decent effort. Right then, let's get back to the beginning and have a look-see. This is my team. I have Zeke, the gunman with the sensor, Boldark, the gunman with the slamming shot, Hindenburg, the bomber with huge explosions, and Seraphim, the sniper with marksmanship. Here is my target, my initial target. I am supposed to kill this guy. He's guarded by 3 shotgunners and a single autistic sniper. I'm supposed to kill this guy, get the USB off of him, upload it using display and escape. And as such, I position my team meticulously. I position my sniper overlooking this area. She takes out one of the shotgunners. I position my bomber over here, knowing that the other shotgunner will run in this direction. That's somewhat abusing my knowledge of how the AI operates, but this time I take a slightly different approach. And instead of killing this guy with the bomber alone, I use my gunman to do the job. This is also slightly related to the fact that I decided to rush in with the gunman immediately, rather than tossing out a sensor to be on the safe side. Over here, I toss out a sensor with Zeke, with him crouched behind cover, go back. I run with Boldark around here, synchronize him with Seraphim to take out the sniper, who isn't posing any threat to me, because he's staring into a wall for reasons unknown. I position Seraphim over here. Sorry. I position Hindenburg over here to toss out an explosive from behind cover from a crouched position to take out both the shotgunner and the target, the lieutenant. Meanwhile, the rest positions themselves here where we will upload the data from. I toss out the sensor to be on the safe side, because I know that once this guy goes down, reinforcements will be spawning. I dash in with Boldark, blindly assuming that there will be a USB stick to pick up around there, and there was, and I start capturing the point. Excellent. Unfortunately, this sensor fizzles out, so I will not get a lot of mileage out of it. I position Seraphim over here and wiggle her around a bit, knowing that reinforcements will be coming over here and over there. Thus I move Hindenburg, toss out an explosive, intended on taking out one target. Right there. Another target will get sniped by Seraphim. Yet another target, a shotgunner, will get spawn camped by Bodark, taken out, after which Bodark will try to rejoin the group. As the point gets secured, and I have already killed 8 people, that I was supposed to, I make a mad dash for the objective over here, for the escape zone. I only need to put one person in the escape zone to complete the objective, which is somewhat weird. But the moment I cross it and capture it, yes, the moment I get the car running, the escape van, or whatever, the mission ends, and I am victorious. This is the third to last mission, by the way. And now, after the third successful attempt, the first fully successful, I deserve to read the debriefing. From Denton to Weston, subject no turning back now. Should have known you'd see this thing through to the end. This last piece of intel gave us everything we need, no more secrets. You retired too early. When this thing's over, we should talk. It's been a wild ride, but it's not over yet. Alright. One more place is mine. The railroad now belongs to me. 2 places still tenuously belong to the cartel, Hades and Castle Verden, the base of operations. Second to last mission on Hades is... Hades. And then there was one. Just one lieutenant standing between us and the cowboy now. He's making his last stand in Hades. He'll know we're coming, and he's had time to prepare. So be careful. Mission: kill the cartel lieutenant. With no casualties within 15 rounds, while killing 9 enemies. So be it. Shouldn't be all that incredibly difficult now, should it? Let me remind you, this is the second to last mission. And I will get on it. At some point. For now, thanks for watching, and you will see me next time.